All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final match of Week 1 of the Journey Gaming VGC Draft. We got Drunk Luck versus Glizzy Gobblers today. In terms of power rankings, this is the number 1 power ranked team. Now, this is a team who, after the draft and looking at their team compared to everyone else, they are expected to have the best team. They also have some of the best players with a combined number of wins between them. Being, who do we got? We got Star, Yort, and Aaron. Yort 1, Star English 1, Star, Yort. We got quite a lot of wins around them. And then they are going up against Drunk Luck, who is ranked 14th. The worst team. Now, looking at it myself, I wouldn't exactly put them in last. They got some heat on this team. Is it the best team? No. But they got some heat. They got Darkrai, who, if they could put at least one of their opponents to sleep, Bad Dreams takes effect. They got Garchomp, who can hit both Pokemon. They got Ditto. They could steal a Pokemon. Whatever they bring to this matchup is going to be interesting. Now, looking at the Glizzy Gobblers over here, they got Miraidon, Chi-Yu, Iron Tread. They're rocking the same type of team as Hotel California did with the Koraidon Raging Bolt combination, except this one's Miraidon Iron Treads. They also have the added speed of Chi-Yu, along with Driplim for Tailwind. They also have Iron Bundle to pair with Miraidon. They got a lot of offensive threats. Now, I'm just waiting here for the match to start. They should be starting soon. I think right now, currently, they're just discussing amongst themselves what strategy they're going with to start the match. But that gives us time to do a little more in depth of how this week has gone. So, we're going to go through the schedule because they haven't updated the standings yet. Earth, Wind, and Fire, our first match of the season, lost to All-American Rejects. Then our second match, Critical Hit and Run versus Hotel California. Critical Hit and Run came away with the win, and this week's kill leader, Terapagos, with 8 kills, no deaths. Putting Critical Hit and Run at first place after this week. The only way someone could come close to tie them is if one of the teams today also goes 8-0. Actually, did they? I don't even actually think they went 8-0. I think they went 8-2. Yeah, so they got 6. So if actually a team goes 8-1 or 8-0, they could take first place from them. Other ones, Soggy Man versus Honkai Star Railed. Let me look. So we actually had Soggy Men pull away with the victory on that one. In the matchup of today's sponsor in Prismatic Sisters. This one, where is today's sponsor? Yes, I remember now. Prismatic Sisters came away with the victory. Island of Misfit Toys versus Guns Team Bad Decisions. Miraculously, Guns Team Bad Decisions coming out of left field with the win. Trap Nation versus Where's the Flag On. Trap Nation squeaked out the win to close out that match. So we got the final match today. We're going to go ahead and get that set up in a little bit. The two teams are now just talking to each other, I think, trying to determine if they're ready or not. And nope, they are currently talking about football right now. No idea why they're talking about football, but they are talking about football. So, again, just waiting on them to start. So we'll go through the team pages real quick. Drunk Luck. I got Darkrai, Ogre-Pon, Hearthflame, Garchomp, Sableye, Ditto, Masquerain to use for Intimidate. As I quote that fuck-ass penguin, Mega Metagross, Thundurus Therian, Flamigo, and Thwackey. Why they picked up Thwackey, I have no idea. It's probably never going to get used. But this is going to be mostly a hyper-offensive team if I had to guess, between the Mega Metagross, the Garchomp, the Ogre-Pon, and the Darkrai. Now, let's go look at Glizzy Gobblers. This one has a more well-rounded team with Miraidon to set up. Electric Terrain can Electro Drift, Draco Meteor, do everything. We also got Chi-Yu, an offensive threat, Heat Wave, Overheat, Dark Pulse to sacrifice a teammate, Clefairy with Friend Guard, allowing more defensive use, Iron Treads to take advantage of Electric Terrain, Iron Bundle to take care of Electric Terrain, Drifloon to provide Tailwind. This is a really well-rounded team, which I can see why they ended up pulling first in the power rankings. Come down here to type matchups, however. Very severe weakness to fighting. Pretty bad weakness to fire, earth, or ground types, and rock types. Drunk Luck, on the other hand, severe weakness to fire, decent weakness to flying, decent weakness to rock, decent weakness to ice, which may come in handy for that Mega Abomasnow, and a weakness to fairy typing. Predictions for this one, I think Drunk Luck's coming out on top. Granted, I have been wrong multiple times this week, so we'll see. It is Nebby and Blitz, who Nebby is a solid player in their own right. Blitz is a wild card, I'd say, which is kind of fitting given the Balatro in their team picture. But yeah, when it came to drafts in the past, the very first draft that I did, My team's only win came against Blitz. And in that one, it actually was funny. Ditto was the one that won it for us. It was a transformed Greninja that won it for us. Now, also, Glizzy Gobblers have three of the best players in this draft, so they're probably going to come away with the win overall. So we're just going to sit here, wait for the match to start, and we'll get that underway. Oh, I'm reading through the messages. They're waiting for halftime in the football game. So, while they're doing that, let's go ahead and pull up the live score. 49ers versus Seahawks. Now, this is the match for the first seed in the NFC. And Seattle's currently winning 10-0. It looks like they're also... if they stop the 49ers here, they'll have another chance to score right before the half. Let's get to play-by-play. Who started with the ball? The Seahawks. Seahawks started with the ball. So the 49ers will get it at the start of the second half. Ooh, that looks like a very bad sack just happened. Ooh, catch to Kittle for -6 yards. If anyone who watches this is a football fan, let me know which team you root for. And if it happens to be the Ravens, I'm sorry for you. You're going to have to lose on Sunday night. So, since it's second quarter, we probably got about 10 minutes till halftime, which makes sense. Their match wasn't scheduled for like another 18. So, in the meantime, let's play some Showdown. Ludicolo. Now, I wonder if that is the spec set. No, that is the setup sweeper. going to take this opportunity to set up some spikes and hope they don't have anything to clear it away. Oof, and I missed the... But they miss Hydro Pump. Alright. What do we got coming in? Cramorants. Defog, that's fine. Because I can just set spikes back up. This is probably Scarf. Tis not. Otherwise, that would have been faster than me. Which means that it is banded. Because now I bring you out. I am faster, and liquidation kills. Oof. I went for the chance they went for a wild charge. And I just need not get paralyzed. Just don't get paralyzed. Alright. Check in on the game. Still a minute left. Let's go watch a random battle. Ooh, a 1758 battle. So Halucha versus Mew. Now looking at this, Mew right here would be a great idea. Ooh, so it's a bulky set. Knockoff? No. Stealth Rock. Does this one not have knockoff? U-turn. I'm guessing it does not have knockoff. Ooh, big stone edge there. I personally would have roosted and gone for the miss, but a trade is a trade. Now the question is this Mew. His last move is probably Psychic, so it actually has, a decent attacking move. And Mew, which can easily just U-turn here and deal heavy damage, unless you want to waste your Terra. There's the U-turn. What is Yo 558 going to bring out? Rhyperior. Lightning Rod. Now the Straichu probably has Grass Knot. Or Surf, which Grass Knot actually did more damage. Now Quaquaval coming in, who Aqua State here would be very good because he'd get the speed boost and the Moxie boost. Interesting choice going for Sword Sands first. But now he's at a +3 for attack. But that's only getting 3 more hits off, so it's going to die. Unless it has Roost, which I don't think it can. Could also have knockoff. If it does, this Mew is dead. It does. And this Quavel is now about to sweep almost the rest of Yo 558's team. Alright, and we should be starting soon. Currently just waiting on the challenge to come in. Just gonna keep refreshing this until the battle comes up. have to wait for the battle link to show up. These teams are taking forever to get their match started. Oh, finally. They're sending the challenge, and I just gotta keep. Here we go. And we are going to spectate from the point of view of Drunk Luck.
Alright, who the fuck we got playing tonight?
Alright, welcome to the commentator's booth, Shark Drake.
What up?
So we got
Oh,
Drunk
it's
Luck
this team.
versus Glizzy Gobblers. And I'm actually going to spectate from the point of view of Glizzy Gobblers. I was looking at the draft rankings earlier. This is the number 1 team versus the number 14.
So first last.
Yes.
None.
You can probably guess who is who.
Yeah, any team with Maridon isn't going to be last.
So I'm gonna expect Glizzy Gobblers here to go offensive right out of the gate.
Mm.
For Drunk Luck, I probably think they're gonna run with the Dark Rice Sableye start.
Who knows?
So Maridon Iron Bundle. So that's
Mm-hmm.
offensive. So Darkrai, ooh, Metagross instead of Sableye.
Hmm.
So let's see. This could be an icy wind start from the Iron Bundle to
Why
provide
though? Your team is fast as fuck.
for the Scrafty and Abomasnow. But I mean, it
Mm.
could have icy wind just in case for speed control.
Yeah, true.
Also, help lowering speed helps negate any sort of tailwind.
He doesn't have Tailwind except for Flamigo, but it's not out.
I know, but like set up in the future if one of these
Well, to be
Pokemon
fair, I'm
uses
pretty
icy
sure
wind.
Iron Bundle's move pool is shit, and it only gets like water and ice moves.
Yes, yes. Ooh,
Ooh,
taking away the terrain.
ooh, that's not good.
Darkrai gets
Spatial
Spatial
Rend.
Rend?
I did not know that.
What is up with just random legendaries getting other legendary special moves?
Not a clue.
Because Spatial Rend, that's Palkia's, right?
Mhm.
And you have Vikini who gets Bolt Strike, which is Zekrom's.
Kind of funny. Victini technically has two signature moves because he has
V
a
Create.
different Pokemon signature move, and he has V Create.
Rayquaza also has V Create.
Yeah.
Ooh, Miraidon switching out for the Abomasnow.
Well, yeah, because two things weak to ice.
Yep. So Mega Abomasnow is going to be coming in. Possibly Blizzard coming in to deal heavy damage.
Ooh.
Now,
Also,
it's also good to realize that half of Drunk Luck's team right now is weak to ice types.
mhm. Well, depends if they brought Sableye. Actually, no, they'd still half be weak. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, but do you reckon Furaki has enough attack to kill Iron Bundle with Grassy Glide?
Depends on what
Or do
item
you
you're
make
switching.
a, or do you make a ballsy play, switch right back into Miraidon and use Blizzard with Iron Bundle?
I'd say the ballsy play here would be to switch the Iron Bundle out for Miraidon.
Mm,
Because that way the Iron Bundle doesn't take damage. The Miraidon
no,
does.
but no, but if
And if the Miraidon
One
dies,
Miraidon,
you just
yeah,
bring the Iron
Miraidon's
Bundle right back out.
no, because I'd say swap a Bomber Snow out, because then Iron Bundle can just Blizzard everything, because he's faster than everything.
True.
So you'll probably just not get hit at all.
And he can only switch. Well, no, he can switch both of them out. Never mind. I was about to say he can only switch one out, but we've seen three Pokemon. He doesn't have three Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, he could have something else weak to ice, though. I don't know why he would, but he could.
Well, he has Garchomp, who's quad weak. He has the Flamigo,
Mm-hmm.
who's weak, and he has
See,
Sableye.
see, 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 see.
Fake out though,
Oh.
and now the Spatial Run miss. Oh my! So Miraidon's
Sets
gonna
him
get
back
a.
quite a bit.
Let's see. I just realized either
Mm.
that Miraidon is not max speed, or that Darkrai is Scarf.
What do you mean?
Because the Darkrai, the first turn, went before the Miraidon.
Oh well. Bang.
Alright, is the Darkrai coming back out, or are we going to see something else? It's the
Ooh.
Garchomp.
Ooh.
Now, does a Bullet Punch here from Metagross kill Miraidon?
Probably.
Yes, yes it does. Shouldn't you be in bed right now, by the way?
Yeah, it's only 2:30, and I went to sleep at like 9, and then I woke up about half an hour ago. So
Well, nothing I can do
although I
about
am
that.
very thirsty.
Also, Nebby saying the drunk luck hasn't kicked in yet. I don't think they're gonna. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Blizzard Freeze coming in on the Mega Metagross. And round one goes to Glizzy Gobblers.
Well, the drunk look appeared.
I wouldn't call that luck.
The Metagross got frozen.
Wrong team.
Unless I missed something. Oh, right. My bad. I saw the avatar on Nebby, and I thought it was Javi, and Javi sounds like the type to have drunk look.
No. Drunk Luck is our championship team, who's got Yort, Star, and Aaron.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna try beat them. They have a very good team.
They do, but it's all about how you plan around stuff.
I mean, that's their speed, so I could run Trick Room.
All right.
Was that Bomber Snow always shiny?
Yes,
Did not notice.
but I will say when they brought it out, okay, they immediately switched it right back out. Okay, that's why they did Mega the first match.
They have Mega Bomber Snow.
So now two ice types out against Metagross, who, if he wants to, he can deal serious damage here. But this Iron Bundle, we're expecting a Protect to come out first turn like last match.
Well, I'm thinking here a Earth Power plus Hydro Pump could be enough to kill.
It'd be interesting if that Abomasnow was running Earth Power.
Also, I wouldn't protect in front of a Sableye, because Prankster.
There's Protect. There's Fake Out. There's Iron Head. Flinch. No Flinch, and Aurora Veil goes up.
Ooh.
So, Drunk Luck, unless they have a Brick Break on that Metagross, which I know he gets, they're going to have a tough time breaking through this team.
Well, to be fair, Earthquake does quite a bit to this team. Not right now, because two ice types are out and a grass type. But like Miraidon, GU, Iron Dreads.
And out comes the Chi-Yu. Just in time for that to dodge the prankster, well, immune to the prankster move. Also, no flinch on the Iron
Actually,
Head. Luckily, no freezes from Blizzard.
mm,
Now the question here is, will Chi-Yu be running
ooh,
Overheat? A Heat Wave. Ooh,
ooh,
unfortunate
miss.
miss on the Sableye. Um, yeah, that is one thing I was um, talking about when I was doing my little pregame analysis going through the teams is this Chi-Yu can run Heat Wave or Overheat, whichever one it decides. Or both.
Or both. Imagine specs.
Um, so essentially, this Chi-Yu is just a better Mega Houndoom. Running, it has access to Heat Wave, Overheat, Snarl, plus pairing with his ability to lower special defense.
More specs.
And now we got Nebublast, who is taking a short break to drink.
Hmm? He's taking a shot.
I mean, yeah, better to numb the pain of a inevitable loss.
I mean, he might not lose. No power. Ooh.
Qu-
Quash. What's quash?
what? Okay. Time to turn to Google.
Hmm. I've never heard of that move in my life.
Quash. Pokemon. Is a non-damaging dark type move.
Mm-hmm.
Its effect: if multiple Pokemon are affected by Quash, they now move fastest to slowest. Uh, Target of
So does
Quash
it?
will act last in that turn, ignoring priority, provided it hasn't not yet acted. So I'm guessing he tried to use Quash on the helping hand of the Abomasnow.
Mm,
But since helping hand, I think, has +3 priority,
yeah.
Quash didn't work.
Oh
So
well.
we now have a 4v2 situation here. Um, Abomasnow almost dead. Aurora Veil is going to run out this turn. Snow is going to run out this turn. And if the Shi stays in, it's most likely dead to that Flamigo.
Mm-hmm.
Hadron Engine
Ooh.
Miraidon coming in. Focus Blast on the Chi-Yu. Wide Guard protecting against the Heat Wave.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's GG.
Not just yet, because I am expecting this Flamigo to Terra for the ground type to protect. Or not.
Hmm. Why not use a dark move?
It's Scarf, remember?
Oh yeah. Cool, double into it. Damn. You were saying
What?
about it not being over?
Oh, it wasn't over that turn.
Rip.
And this is probably going to be a Volt Switch coming out to end
It
the.
doesn't
Oh,
matter. You
that's a
just
draw.
like
Yep.
it, bro.
All right, and that is a 2-0 victory for Glizzy Gobblers. Standings should get updated sometime in the next few days. But we are looking at
Snowball.
critical hit and run on top. And actually, no. Glizzy Gobblers will be taking first place with a overall match KD of 7.
Didn't someone have 8?
Nope. You're thinking
Oh,
of the Kill Leader Trap Ghosts who went 8-0. But critical
no,
hit
so I'm
and
gonna be
run
third.
went 8-2. And Glizzy Gobblers here just went 8-1. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and let's finish up the stream. That ends week 1 of the Journey Gaming VGC Draft. With school starting back up, coverage of the next few weeks will be limited to certain games. Keep your eyes peeled. See ya.